Yeah, guys. In previous lecture, we discussed here in previous code, we have to type from the here, right? We almost done half of the code here. So printing the output of the end and or node paths. So we divide the graph. So we're checking the conditional base, we're checking the weight. So here we can check the if end condition. If we take the if end nodes condition, path condition, if or condition, and returns. So we check the statements. If and then we update the cost, okay, taking the minimum value, and we finding the we want to print the shortest path, right? So we create the print statement to find the minimum path key, and we are adding part to the or and adding part to the and. So it when it comes to the optional, it takes any one of the or conditional, and otherwise it chooses the conditional to end. Okay. So now here the final path. Now comes to the final path. So here in the final path. So your final code with visualization. Okay, in final code for visualization. So okay, for visualization, for what we do visualization. So we can take for visualization, we use Matplotlib, right? So for that, we should install the Matplotlib and networks. Okay, so for networks, we can take as like this for pip install networks. Okay, pip install networks, and for this pip install Matplotlib. It is Matplotlib used for mathematical calculations. Sorry, it is not math. So Matplotlib used for the visualization. It is a visualization path. So it used to visualize the the graph based or information. NumPy is the mathematical base used for mathematical calculations. So usually Matplotlib for used for the visualization part. So which is used to visualize any kind of information. We use to visualize anything in graph model or chart base, like bar graph. So we use the Matplotlib. So we want to install those two. So for installation, we want to import network X as a next and import Matplotlib dot plt pyplt. Matpot dot we take plot. Okay, we want to do plot, right? We take py plot as plt. So here we considering the visualization part. Visualization the graph based on the provided conditions. Okay, so we take here def visualize. We take def visualize graph here, and in this we take conditions, and we take updates here too. Updated cost. We take h. Okay, now for we take the for g, we take a variable as g for we storing the network x and x equal to next. So we connect the network set. So we are using digraph. It is a function. Okay. So here we can say that now it's completed. So now I want to add the nodes and edges. So it's a time for add the nodes and edges. Add nodes and edges. For nodes conditions for node condition in we take conditions here, right? Or conditions for node condition in the condition dot items. Okay. So we take here again, if we want to here we do if and end, right? So matplotlib file drawing a matplotlib. So here we consider both of it, if and end, right? So here we take if, for first we do end, right? If and in condition, if and in condition. So for and in condition, we will take this and g dot, we will add edges. If the condition is true, we are adding the edges, right? We are checking the end conditions and we are for end nodes. So we are joining the networks to them. So joining the links. So for the G edges, we take the nodes. We consider node, and for n, and for we want to label that label the name, right? And we use and we want to, if you want to color it, you can color. So I want to color it for, I want to color it as green. Okay, I want to color it as green. So stay same step. We want to repeat to R. Okay, so same step we want to repeat to R also. So here we're just taking the R. So we're taking the R in conditions for n in the condition of R. If a G added the HS and nodes and label or we're adding the color has we take blue. Okay. Now we take a variable for position, and for position we take the NX. We take string layout of the G. Okay, it is for what? It is for position for all nodes. Okay, it is a position for all nodes, and we use labels NX dot. We can say get edges. We can set the get edges attributes. So one of the best benefit is to using VS Code is it automatically detects what the attributes are, like what the code you're texting to is already guess it, and it autocorrect the sentence if you do wrong anything. So label, right? So we almost completed off of the part. So here we get the color. We can say colors equal to, take variable colors equal to. So you're getting confusion while writing the code because we take glue deep in it. So we take U and we take the V. While you're writing the code, you must check the graph connections. Okay, I used to seeing the connections. I had a copy of the that image. So I generally writing the directly code. So when you're writing the code, you must observe the output, like what the node, where the nodes is connecting, where the end nodes is connecting, what the output. So I'm observing that, so I can easily identifying where it connected and where it ends. For V, we take, so for color, okay. For U, comma V in G dot edges. Yeah. Now we want to usually draw the graph here. Okay. So we half of the visualization part is completed. Now it is the main part which we want to do here, right? So we want to draw the graph here. So it's one of the trickiest thing. So of visualization completed. So we want to now we check the graph part. Okay. So for that we want to draw the graph. So we can say for draw the graph, we take PLT figure. I'm choosing size here, figure size. I'm taking 8 comma 6. Okay. For the next dot, draw a G position with label equal to. I'm assigning it true. And for node color, I'm assigning node color equal to figure size. Here we want a lengthy code here. So keep like C constantly here. We assign the light blue. So we take here light blue. Light blue, and we take node size here. Some main parts. So we taking so we take maximum min size as 2000, and we take font size here. So it usually like CSS little bit where you're drawing your graph. So I take here 10 size and fonts. We can adjust the font weight also. We just take font weight also. Uh, Font weight equal to bold. I'm taking bold, and for I want to take edges colors also, right? Dot edges dot color. Sorry, edges not edge colors. For edge colors, arrows equal to true. So wait, we directly assign the edge color here, so like no problem. And we didn't assign it, so we will assign a edge color also. So we defined some of the part. So now we want to label it, right? So again, next dot create a title. You has the title of end or or path graph. Okay, we will title here, and now we want to show it. It is the use. So usually, PLT dot show use for the function. So usually, in normal Python or anything, we use print statement to print the output, right? So in some of them, we use some of function, right? Like in Jupyter, we directly assign the value for print. But in Matplotlib, what will happen? We want if you print any print any data for visualization graph, so we use the print statement as plt.show. Okay, done. Now it's come to example here. So next dot plt dot draw. Wait, we're missing something. I think I am missing something here. Figure dot 7. Okay, next dot color. Okay. NHA figure. Okay, draw position with label true node colors. Okay. So wait. I didn't assign any draw network. So wait. Here I didn't title here. Wait. But I not assigned no networks, right? So NH dot DRAW draw networks dot edges label. Here we take G dot position edges label and font color. Correct. Right. Now it's fine. So here we take example here. Example usage. So now our main H equal to we assign values here. H equal to dictionary. We assign the values and key pairs here. Okay. So for the first thing I'm assigning for A, we want to assign the key pairs here. Okay. So here we want to assign the key pairs. So I'm fasting the video here. Okay. I'm a little bit speeding the video. Okay. Now it fast some increase, right? It is done. We assign the values for A for value key. We assign the values and keys here. The keys is one, two, the numbers and values for A. So we take the dictionary format here for assigning values. So for each value, we use the heuristic value, assign the heuristic value. So we have the condition like this. So we use for A, we take or B, like we have a conditional here, it's optional. And for B to C or to D, we have the conditional. We have to complete the B and C and D. So like that, we take the condition based. So here we take weight here. So for weight, so weight equal to 1, and updated cost. We can say here and print here updated cost equal updated cost. And for updated cost equal to update cost, which we assigning the values of h in condition h values and conditionals and weight. Okay, so we are printing a symbol decorate here. So I want to print one stability. In between, we want some lines so that I want printing the into 50 and off. Let us take 70 into 75. I'm printing the stars like just like a line. I'm printing a line of stars. So for it here, I'm taking the shortest path. Print again the shortest path here. Shortest path. And H. So we mentioned here updated cost to do. So wait a minute, updated. So we will take updated, updated. Yeah, it's fine now. So here the final part, the overall code, final part here which reacher. So visualize the graph. Okay, I want to visualize the graph. What from assign condition and using update cost and H. No, that's for H. So overall, my final code is completed. So my overall condition is completed. So I use terminal. No terminal. I want to run this. First, I want to debug the code. Okay, now it's fine. Now we're going to check. We want to come the output. What we predict. So it's running. Okay, fine. We get the output. See here. The output we show. We see usually it based condition based. So and it for C for starting with A. It's take H as in we want to conditional based and C. So or in directions in A. So for A we take we want to condition here we want to complete A and C and now I. So here we have optional here C to J. We can start from here. So like if paste the path. So here like here we can see output in output we can see as a required output we'll print the output here. Same as the required output here. So we print the same as the required output. The C and D. So like this is the code of the AO star algorithm. So hope you guys all of you get a understanding on this topic. So thank you.